All right. So this is going to be interesting. But yeah, been anticipating this game a ton. This is on Nintendo Switch, obviously, as you can tell by the title. But yeah, Nintendo Switch does not have really any racing games like this. Like, there's a couple of realistic racing games, but they're mostly bike games, and then there's like a rally racing game that's somewhat realistic. I never got it just because of the price and stuff. But this game is stellar. This is like comparable to a Gran Turismo. It's better than Forza, I think. And they did an awesome job. Oh, unlike me, they did an awesome job on the Switch version of this game. And yeah, I wanted to try it out for a little bit. This is actually the first time I've been able to play it on a TV, and I'm surprised. It looks really fucking good. Considering it's on the Switch. It's definitely one of the best looking games on the Switch. But it's also fun to play. What's it called? Because I have played it a little bit before. It was free on PlayStation Plus on PS3. I don't know if I got it free on PC or got it just dirt cheap. But yeah, so I have played it before, and it's a good racing game. It's not like a replacement for Gran Turismo. Which is why I didn't play it too much on the PC and stuff. But on the Switch, it's like there's nothing like it, and it's really kind of perfect for the Switch, because the Switch, obviously, if you're playing portable, you're not going to be able to use the steering wheel like you would in like Gran Turismo or any hardcore simulator. So you're stuck with the controller, but this, I would say, is actually kind of better for you using with the controller, just because it's not fully realistic. But yeah, fucking... Now with this game, some people were complaining about the fact that there's, it's really the Switch's fault. But the Switch controllers, the Joy-Cons, and even the Pro Controller doesn't have analog triggers on it. Because most racing games usually use the triggers for throttle and brake. The thing a lot of people don't realize, though, is it is not the best way to play. Even if you do have analog triggers, it never was. Like, the analog sticks are way more precise. I was thinking about making a video proving this. Just because it's like you can plug a controller into a PC and it'll show you the actual like values of when you're pulling down an analog trigger compared to when you're moving a analog stick around. And just like, see, this is the configuration I use, where right stick up is accelerate and right stick down is brake, and just each one of those different actions is 16 times more precise than a single trigger, analog trigger. Like, because I've plugged the controllers into my PC and seen that, like, it only actually measures your fucking input 16 times on a trigger, like from fully released to fully pressed in, while on the analog stick from center to any edge, any axis, it's 256. So do the math, it's obviously way more precise to use the right analog stick. So a lot of people complaining about this game. I mean, it's the Switch's fault. Are really going to be pretty much forced into a better method. Oh yeah, the other cool thing about this game is it has graphics modes. If you're playing in portable, there's also a battery saver mode, which is kind of interesting. But on TV, and there's battery saver, performance, and graphics. And on TV, you only have the latter two, on docked mode, I mean. And I was just playing in performance mode. It's not perfect 60 FPS, but it's pretty damn close. And graphics mode is pretty much just locked 30 FPS. with the graphics pretty much maxed out. Oh, wait a sec. I think I just realized the difference. Alright, when we get back to that spot in the next lap, we'll check it out. Oh, but it also seems there's like, wait, I wonder if there's, because I got a little lens flares off the reflection of the car. I don't know if that's in the performance mode. Here we go. Let's check it out. No. Damn, so you lose that. I mean, the good thing is it certainly doesn't look bad. Like, it's still 1080p and very sharp, which is really impressive for a Switch game. See, this is why I really think that, like, some people want brand new games to come to the Switch, like as far as PS4 and Xbox One games. I'd rather have more PS3 games come to it because of the fact that they just run better on the Switch. Like, you can have basically remastered versions of PS3 and Xbox 360 games, while if you got a brand new, like, PS4 game on the Switch, it's going to be just a much worse version. And personally, I'd rather have a better version of a game than a worse one. Alright, now let's switch back to performance mode. I mean graphics mode. And then we'll go by that corner. Oh wait, no. I wanted to do the opposite, that's right. Maybe mid-corner I can, okay, let's see if that shadow stays there, because I have a feeling it doesn't. Oh no, it's still there, it's just way blurrier, I guess. But there's definitely some changes from the performance mode to the graphics one. Alright, let's actually do the race instead of just driving around talking bullshit. But I mean, it's impressive because the graphics of this are like on par with like Gran Turismo 5 on PS3, which was like one of the best looking games on PS3, and still looks better than some PC racing sims, but of course those don't have a huge budget.
Put up a fight, though.
Alright, should I put it on graphics mode? Yeah. Oh wait, whoa. Look at the crowd. Yo! Look at that. They go from like just those flat textures to actual people. Look at that. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, the problem with the graphics mode is it is not as smooth or as responsive control-wise. But at least it's stable, like, there's no frame rate drops that distract you and shit, and it looks a lot better graphically. Like, oh, damn, the crowd really, that's really a big difference on this track especially, because there's so much people standing on the side of the track.
I've asked your teammate to push for a higher position.
Oh no. Out of my way, dude. See, look what fucking happened because of the fucking guy. But yeah, obviously, there's no steering wheel support for the game. So my driving is nowhere near as good or fast or precise as it usually is when I play Gran Turismo Sport, but that's fine because I feel like if there was steering wheel support, there would be just a huge difference between like when I play on docked mode and when I play on portable. Just because on portable, obviously you can't use a wheel, so it's like the skill difference would be massive. Although I'm betting that I'm. Oh my god! All right. Wait, maybe we can recover. Oh, I think the car's too damaged. And I only have one lap to get all the way up. Yeah, no, let's just restart. There is like a rewind button for this.
Position 12, and your team
But I just don't believe in them. Yeah, if you put it on hood mode, you could really see how impressive the game looks as I fucking crash into the wall again. At least I didn't really damage my car that much other than the bodywork. I forget what difficulty I put this on, but I think it was like the third level from the toughest, I think. Because I tried it on like normal mode and it was a little too easy. Get the fuck out of the way. What are you even slowing down for, guy? Oh my god. I'm getting hit on both sides by these fucking morons. It's like, I like that the AI in this game is aggressive, but sometimes they're really stupid. Although I guess they're kind of like people then, huh? Dude, really? That just damaged the shit out of my car. Just because this guy needs to fucking slam on his brakes fucking 50 feet early. Out of my fucking way, dude. Oh my god. See, this keeps fucking happening. I get past people, then some moron gets in my way, and then fucking everyone gets past me because I'm fucking slow out of the corner. Every fucking time. Out of my fucking way, you little bitch. yeah, I hope you like my name.
Cook.
Willie Fistergash. What? No beta? I thought it already started. Oh shit, I should have put the because I was gonna watch the stream to make sure it's fucking working right, but... Dude, seriously, I really hate YouTube.
We're currently first in the team standings. We don't want to lose that position. Try to beat Owen Cook to
I cannot stand these fucking assholes. They keep switching me to this new YouTube Studio beta thing when I'm trying to just look at the fucking shit on my channel.
Peter, any words of wisdom for us? Duncan, I think
I'm sick of them doing it. It's like I switch back,
standings leader keeps on putting
and it's like just a couple days later they switch me back to this shitty fucking new thing that doesn't even show my live streams. It's like fucking...
season yet.
It's the only thing I do on this fucking shitty ass channel. Oh, not tonight, no. I've been waiting for this shit for fucking months. I gotta play some of this. Alright, good. The stream is 4K 60 FPS though. Let me rewind a bit, see what it fucking looks like. Damn. Yeah. Stream looks good. I got the sickest fucking stream quality I've seen. Wait a sec. Yo, the chat's not showing up on the stream, is it? Oh, did I take the chat box out by accident? I think I did. Fuck. I must have hit the minus button or something. Alright, hopefully that fixes it. Alright, I'm back. I'll get back to the game. Oh, is there another race? What the fuck, dude? I don't know, do you want to play tomorrow? Hopefully I'll be on earlier. I'm supposed to play with like Christine tomorrow or something too. You know, I should shut my subwoofer off. The hell place is this? Yeah, that's one annoying thing about the game is they got these blurred out cockpit views because they're like really low quality. But it's better than nothing, I guess. It's also better than the, I remember Gran Turismo 5, how they had all those PS2 cars, and those just had like a black interior. Same thing with GT PSP. But again, better than nothing. But also, I think the camera's way too close to the dashboard. Oh, is this fucking, is this the UK right here? Isn't that like, what's that shit called? something Trafalgar Square. What the fuck? Oh. That's hard week.
You're on average pace for Sector 1. You're on average pace for Sector 2.
Yeah, I'll try playing more of the beta. Hopefully I don't do fucking so shitty again. I was not playing well the other night at all.
You're on average pace for Sector 3.
Although also it didn't help that we were against a bunch of fucking sweaty, try-hard fucking virgins up in those lobbies, especially in the 2v2 shit. Like, oh my god. Those fucking nerds.
Good. You can push out a faster time though.
I like this track. Alright, I don't need to practice anymore. Let's get the fucking... Oh, this is Barcelona. Okay. See, I know my European cities, huh? There was a fucking a Madrid racetrack in fucking Gran Turismo 5 and 6. I fucking loved it. I'm so annoyed that they didn't bring it back to Gran Turismo Sport because it was so much fun. It's like I was always best at the city tracks like this or Monaco for some reason.
We're really running away with this champion.
I don't know if you were here, but yo, check out the crowd when I changed the graphic settings. See how they're like just flat? No, they're like actual people. It's fucking crazy. Like the graphics mode does look way better, but I want to try out the fucking performance shit. It'd be smoother at least. Oh, I think the resolution might be lower too. For the game, I mean, not the stream. It's a 1080p game, but I have the stream of 4K because it still will look way better. Just because YouTube 1080p quality is garbage. It's actually worse than DVD quality, believe it or not, as far as the bitrate goes. Like, if you look at it on a big screen TV, it just looks so blurry. At least the 4K actually looks pretty damn good on a big TV. So it's like you can almost see what the game actually looks like. Thanks to my fucking new kick-ass Verizon connection. I also got a new router today. Verizon's router sucked. Then they told me at first that I needed it. Like I couldn't just get my own. And that was bullshit. The technician that came by here
Make some gains on that too.
told me, he was like, nah, you're probably talking to some salesman. He's probably trying to sell you on fucking better internet, like trying to tell you that what you have isn't good enough. And yeah, they don't know what they're talking about. They just like get commission and they're just trying to sell you on shit. And he was right. Dude was pretty cool. He knew his shit, like about fucking video games and networking and shit, so. He was trying to sell me on like these Asus routers and what's the other one? Netgear, I think? But it's like, I've had a TP-Link for years. And they've been wicked reliable. Really like them. Yeah. Nerd talk. What nerd talk? Oh, what about the fucking stream quality? Yeah, well, I mean, people are ignorant about that shit, though. You know what I mean? Like they do all these fucking graphics comparisons and they put it at 1080p. It looks like ass.
Set the fastest lap this race.
If you ever actually watched YouTube on your big screen TV, I'm telling you, man, it looks fucking awful. Unless it's 4K, dude. It's not nerd talk, it's just fucking technical talk. There's a difference. If it was nerd talk, I'd be talking about like some fucking weeaboo shit, like fucking anime, fucking weird shit like that, My Little Pony, I don't know. Or some fucking Nintendo shit. Although we are playing on Nintendo. Oh, fucking cocksucker. I don't know how I saved that. I'm getting better at using the controller though. Still not as good as the fucking wheel, but never will be. There's like maybe 4 people in the world that can be as good like with a controller as people can be with a wheel.
Last lap. Let's push up to the top spot.
On Gran Turismo at least, or any good realistic racing game. This is only like kind of halfway there, but that's fine. Netgear, well, no, Netgear I think is a router manufacturer, like not an internet service. I think that's what it's called. I could be wrong, but I know it was like a Nighthawk is the type of router I'm thinking of. Let me see. Yeah, it is Netgear. It's a type of router, Wi-Fi router. Fucking the guy was saying they had some fucking good software. So does ASUS. Like the cool thing about the ASUS router is it'll have games programmed in like Call of Duty, FIFA, and then like if you set that you play those games, it'll automatically open ports to their servers because it has it all like saved in, which is cool as shit. Because normally you gotta enter that shit in yourself if you want like to make sure the ports are open and you got the least lag. But the ASUS routers do it automatically, which is fucking awesome. But I guess I'll just do it myself with the TP-Link software. No problem. Done it before.
Well done. You beat Owen Cook.
Mary.
There we go.
Oh, you messed. Well, that was a stupid joke. It's shit over here. It's a fucking router brand. It's like gonna be the same everywhere. I thought you were talking about some IP. Come on, you gotta do better than that. You Mary. Oh, maybe, I don't know. All I know is I had Belkin routers before and they sucked. Like they were the type that you would always have to unplug and then plug back in to reboot them and shit. I got so sick of it. I've never had to do that once with my TP-Link routers, so that's why I like them.
They are.
And they got good features and shit.
You had a great first season. By completing the team target, you've caught the attention of some of the bigger teams. They'll be offering more and expecting more. Carry on in your chosen discipline, or try something new for the season
What's
ahead.
this broad talking about?
Suck my balls. Suck my balls. Suck my balls. Suck my balls.
Yeah. Alright.
You can carry on with what you have started, or branch out to other disciplines for your next season.
The fuck is tuner?
With classic races, time attack, and drift events, tuner competitions offer the greatest variety of styles throughout a season. Time attack is all about getting the fastest lap after a flying start. You'll need to avoid the event traffic, and precision here is key. Drift events follow a knockout competition format. You'll need to maintain a smooth flow around the course, getting as near as you dare to the corner markers and maximizing your drift through each corner. Have a look at your offers for this season. Oakley Motorsport are interested in having you on board.
Camaro. Oh, okay, they switch you around. I'm just gonna say I'd rather use this import. Oh yeah, that's cool. What's the upload though? Cause most of the cable companies are gay, and they'll give you 100 or 500 download, but then give you 10 upload. While with Verizon, I have 100 download, 120 upload. I mean, nobody uses it except for douchebags like me that do live streaming, but even still, it's there's no reason why they shouldn't be able to go the same speed in both directions, but I think it's because cable just works that way. I don't know. Well, Fios is fiber optic, so I think it is able to work the same in the opposite direction. Virgin Media, of course you'd have something called Virgin Media. Fucking nerd. I bet you they put the F1 games on the Switch if this sells a lot. And it seems like it is. A lot of people are fucking hyped about this fucking game. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. Cause I remember I was talking to Comcast, cause I was checking to see if they would be able to hook me up at another apartment I was looking at, and I asked them about the speeds and shit. It's you got to go to the 400 speed to get 10 upload, while otherwise it's 5. Even I had 60, that was my speed, and it's 100 or 250, you still got 5, but if you went to 400 you'd get 10. While with Verizon, I'm paying half the money, getting 100 instead of 60, and I'm getting 120 upload. So it's 12 times the uploads. Well, actually, no, 24 times the upload speed I had before. That's why I can stream in 4K now, which is pretty fucking crazy. I don't really see anyone else do it. Part of the reason why people don't stream in 4K though probably is because the fucking delay is insane. You have to change the delay settings to be normal, and then it's a 30-second delay, which is ridiculous. So I might actually switch it to 1440p 60, because then at least I can have the same delay on the stream that I had before. Because it makes it tough to chat with people on this shit when there's that much of a delay. I believe I'm driving a fucking Camaro.
Great pace.
Richard Branson? Yeah, dude, he's wicked rich, right? I know that fucking Elon Musk guy, he's rich as hell too, but at least he's like doing some cool shit with his money. Like trying to solve like traffic problems and pollution and all sorts of shit like that. Although I fucking hate electric cars. I really can't stand them just because of the sound, really. I mean, there's really nothing cooler than a fucking good sounding, like, regular engine. Like, this engine sounds pretty good, actually. Yeah, that's the one good thing about this game is the sounds are really good. Some of the best. Like the engine sounds and the tire squeal type shit. Sounds really good in this game. What did system mean? Large speakers. I am actually using headphones. Actually, I should put the dynamic range lower. Surfaces. They actually did a really good job on this game, like a whole bunch of control options and stuff. Oh shit, I didn't know you could change that. Oh, camera shake, okay. Yeah, it's pretty fucking sick that they put so many options in this fucking game. Like the control options too. Show you. Anything over 720? Oh, you talking about like resolution? But are you watching on a phone or a TV? And how far are you sitting? Because on my fucking TV, when I would look back at my old streams, I couldn't believe how bad they looked. Like they were blurry as shit. Like they look okay on a phone, but now my fucking streams look fucking sick. Yeah, they even had fucking settings for like the analog sticks, like the offset, saturation, dead zone, like fucking like Nintendo doesn't do any of this stuff. Like they make so many games, they make so much money, yet like they don't put any control options in their games whatsoever. Yet these fucking small ass developer put in all sorts of shit. It's like fucking, that's the way it should be done. Yeah, I do. Pitching a fucking a circus tent here. I mean, this was like the game I was looking forward to the most on the Switch, because this is the game I needed the most. Like, there's no like realistic racing games on the Switch. And it's like, another thing is, 10 years ago is when I started playing video games again. And it was because of Gran Turismo PSP. And that was a portable, realistic racing game that was wicked fun. And that's what this is too. It's a portable, realistic racing game, very much in the style of Gran Turismo.
You need to dig deep.
So yeah, I'm happy. The Switch needed it. But it does help that they did such a good fucking job on the game, because I wasn't sure if they would, you know. It's like, I got Assassin's Creed 3 on this thing, and it's alright, but it's pretty half-assed. I was hoping that wouldn't end up being the case with this game, but it's totally not. It's like, it's definitely like some of the best graphics you'll see on the Switch. It looks better than it does on PS3 or Xbox. Not better than the PC version, obviously, but no shit. Yeah, it looks great. Actually, it kind of looks on par with Assetto Corsa on PS4, which is like one of my favorite racing games ever.
You're on pace.
But the graphics are not very good in that game, and this actually kind of looks on par with it. That's kind of crazy. But they're like a small Italian developer. So, it's like maybe 15 dudes making that. That game is so realistic though. The way that game feels with the wheel is fucking awesome. Plus the tracks are laser scanned, so they're like accurate to within 1 millimeter in that game. In Assetto Corsa. Not this. Yeah, that was the thing I noticed with a lot of because this is made by Codemasters. I noticed a lot of their older games, the track accuracy was absolutely terrible. Forza was like that too, though, before they started getting like laser scan data. That's the cool thing about realistic racing games is like you get used to a track in one racing game because it's a real world track. It'll be in multiple games, so when you go to play it in other games, like you already know the track. I don't like that dashboard cam, but I do want to use cockpit views because that's the only shit that's realistic. I don't know. How come you don't play any good racing games, you big Mary? Well, yeah, it'll look great on a phone just because the stream quality is really fucking high. But I don't know if your TV has a YouTube app, but yeah, like go watch like one of my older streams, like from more than a week ago, and then compare it to the streams I've been doing in 4K the past couple of days. If your TV has that, that is. Because the other thing is some TVs will have a YouTube app but don't support 4K. So I don't know, I guess it depends. Mine does. Like I have a cheap TV, but it's like good fucking picture quality, and it's like Roku. It's TCL. I don't know if you guys have that brand over there, but I got it like a year ago. So far, I like it a lot. Like I think you can get them for like $300 now, and it's a 50-inch, and it's 4K HDR, like the works. I paid like $400, which is wicked cheap for what it is. Like the Samsungs and the LGs for the same price were terrible. That's why I've decided to go with some random Chinese brand I've never heard of, but it works so far. My 7-year-old Vizio is kind of shitting the bed. That's why I got it. That thing is still working for the most part, but it does this weird thing when you first start it up that is kind of sketchy, so. Plus it was only 32-inch, so I figured I should replace it with something decent sized. Alright, it's probably gonna have to stop in about 20 minutes. Wait, speaking of which, what is going on with this race? Like, I know it's just a time attack, but were you able to download Sebastian Loeb on PS Now, or was it a streaming thing? because I actually love that game, but it's especially if you were streaming it, it's basically impossible to play. I actually tried before because I did remote play with that game, and dude, it was unplayable. But if you download it, it should be better, but even still, without a wheel, it's not as fun. And wait, which WRC did you play? Yeah, WRC 5 is terrible, too. Like, they got better, though. Like, WRC 7 and 8 are apparently really good. But I tried WRC 5, even with the wheel, and it was not good. But, although before, like, WRC 4 and 3, those were really good. But they were made by a different developer, that's why. Same developer made Sebastian Loeb. The best for the dirt racing games is Dirt Rally on the PSVR. Is fucking sick, dude. Like, any racing game is a million times better on VR, obviously. Wait a second, was that a practice? Did I really just waste that entire time? I thought it was a time attack thing.
They're not going to make it easy, though.
Oh god, I'm retarded. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I mean, the thing with that game is it is pretty fucking realistic. Like, the cars have, like, realistic weight to it, so it's definitely tough to play with a controller, for sure. It's tough to play with a wheel, too, because it's fucking super realistic, and the graphics are bad, so are the sounds, just straight up, but like, I like that sort of thing. Like, the gameplay is actually really good in Sebastian Loeb Rally Evo. But yeah, that would be a tough one to jump into, but I'm surprised you never played no, like, F1 games or Gran Turismo shit. They actually are doing a Grid reboot on PS4 and Xbox One. It's coming out, like, I think this month. By the looks of it, it doesn't look better than this game, because Grid Autosport was like the realistic one in the Grid series. Like, the other ones were just kind of like arcade racing games, and I think the new one is too, but this one was like the old school Toka games that were actually pretty realistic. I just think they're way more fun to play. Like, the thing with the original Grid games is, like, you had to relearn how to drive pretty much, and they played terrible with the steering wheel, which makes no sense. A fucking car racing game where fucking it's better to play with a controller than a steering wheel. That pretty much says it all about the Grid 1 and 2.
Caution, event traffic up ahead.
Yeah, because actually this game is on iPhone. I think that's part of why they put it on the Switch, because it's like they made an iPhone version. So you're probably like, oh, if the iPhone can do it, well, let's just put it on the Switch. And luckily, this was the one. Because if it was Grid 1 or 2, I would be way less excited about this game. And having way less fun. Alright, let's put it on graphics mode. We get some lens flare on the car. Seems like there's more motion blur too. I wonder if I can actually reduce that. Nah, that's weird. Usually you change that sort of thing. Yeah, dude, fucking, that's what's sick about rally racing, though, is fucking, you're in these wicked narrow tracks going fucking as fast as possible. Sense of speed is sick. Oh, you have a Lenovo makes TVs? I didn't know that. Oh, Mario Kart? Yeah, it's like a mobile version. Hopefully it's still good, but... Yeah, you can't concentrate. Yeah, that's my problem too. That's why I would probably not be good at, like, real racing. I'd probably kill myself. Although I've got better over the years, like, from playing so much GT Sport online, fucking... I'm able to concentrate more. It's just more fun to race against real people and more motivating too than it is to like play against the computer. Especially when the racing is clean. That's why I like GT Sport so much. It's mainly just the racing is so good. Online at least. Like back in the day, I loved Gran Turismo just for the driving and collecting cars, like playing offline. Now it's like totally about racing online and beating real people. Fuck this stupid Mustang. Get out of here, Mustang.
Time in an overtake maneuver.
Fix or repair daily. I want to see that fucking movie though, Ford versus Ferrari. Speaking of a Ford, get out of my way, Mustang, little bitch. I think it's with like Matt Damon and Christian Bale or some shit, but it's about Le Mans in the 60s, how Enzo Ferrari basically told the owner of Ford to fuck off. And the Ford guy was so pissed. He was so salty about it. He was like, I don't care what you have to do. We have to beat this guy at Le Mans. Like, fucking... And they did. But... Well, they didn't really. They got a British dude to fucking help him. And Carroll Shelby to help him fucking build the GT40 and shit. But the movie looks pretty fucking sick. Hope it's another fucking cool Hollywood racing movie like Rush, which was with Thor in it. The movie was sick.
I've asked your teammate to push for a higher position.
Wait, so is this oh, okay, you have to do 4 laps.
Your event rival will be replaying that over and over. Great win. You led that race right to the end. Great win.
Okay, I should be able to do another race. I wish I didn't waste so much time fucking doing that practice. I thought I was doing the actual time attack and it was just a fucking practice.
Today's event, it should be a good one, Peter. What have we got in store?
Wait, I think this is drifting, isn't it?
Motorsport and one that
I should practice a little bit because it's fucking. I kind of suck at drifting in some games, so.
You got the outside marker bonus.
Oops. See? This is what I mean.
Great speed through that zone.
Oh, I fucking turned into. Okay, that's annoying. It like, if you spin, it doesn't let you score points for the entire zone. Oh, come on.
Try not to actually hit the inner marker.
See, I hate it when fucking racing games take drifting so seriously. It's like, dude, not everyone fucking likes it that much and like wants it to be super fucking difficult.
You've got both marker bonuses.
Although I am starting to get the hang of it a little bit. At least to the point where I'm not going to spin every 2 seconds. It still looks like shit though.
Good. Keep that speed up.
I got pretty good at drifting in Assetto Corsa. I think I uploaded it to YouTube, but I got like a combo with I forget how many points, like 120 million points or something. Or no, it was I think it was like 120,000 points, but then or no, 50,000 points, but or 80. And then, but like it was 120 different drifts within the combo, and there was like a trophy that like 0.01% of people got. Yeah, something like that. And even that didn't look good. Like, well, if you watch the replay, it's like it doesn't look pretty when I drift, but it's like I can sort of do it eventually. My favorite car in real life, I'd probably say the McLaren Senna. I love that thing. It was like pretty much what I always wanted somebody to make. Like just like a hypercar, but like as lightweight as possible with tons of aero. So it'd just be fucking super quick, super nimble. I also really like the Alfa Romeo 4C. Like I love that car. It's so fucking good looking. But yeah, no, the McLaren Senna. And it's named after fucking the best driver ever, but that's definitely not the reason I like it so much. It just helps. Oh no. Yeah, see, the problem with doing it this way is I can't tell exactly where I'm pointed. I guess it kind of works. At least you can see the tire smoke, which is pretty cool. But yeah, like it's yeah, I keep spinning it all the way because I'm not able to see.
8 go through to the next round, so pick it it up.
I hope that's good enough. No. Oh, come on. Did he say I'm not? Oh no. Wow, 16th place. Are you serious? That's fucked up. Oh, you know why? I do have the fucking difficulty pretty high. Alright, so I'm gonna aim for like 800,000 points on each run then, if it's fucking gonna be that. Oh no, great, and I ruined it already. What, so those fucking drifts don't count? That's fucking bullshit, dude. See, I bet you that last run, if I didn't get disqualified in each zone for hitting something or going a tiny bit off track, I would have had enough points. No, they gotta be all like gay about it. That's what I liked about drifting and Drive Club, is they weren't so fucking strict.
Fantastic drifting there.
That wasn't fantastic. That's not nearly enough points. This guy don't know what he's talking about. No, do not go off track. Alright, good. Here we go. Oh, I see. I think it does it in stages. That's right. Oh, you know what was fun too in these grid games is the 2-gay shit. It's like you fucking race through mountains or some shit, like mountain roads. Dude, really? Really? This fucking asshole just spun me out. Are you kidding me? What a piece of shit. What a scumbag. He just comes and fucking punts me. I'm gonna have to go after this though.
This time you're chasing.
Ah, come on. No! That was close. That better be good enough. 1. Oh, I see. We go head to head with people and then... Fuck. So that means I have like two more rounds. I wonder if this guy's gonna come hit me too.
You're in the lead position. Make good use of the head start.
Oh no, went way off. He didn't come hit me. He was right behind me, but he didn't hit me, luckily. Did I win that round?
You had a great last run. You're chasing the lead car now.
Overcorrecting. No! Dude, really? Great, so now all this drifting doesn't even count. Oh no, that ain't even good enough. I don't think it is. Oh, good, I did. It was. Luckily.
To the final. You're in the lead position.
No. Almost hit that fucking thing. Really, dude? What a prick. million points. I still got a million, even with that guy hitting me like that. It would have been like a million too if he didn't do that.
You're starting off the back of a great run last time. Keep it up.
Oops. Damn it. Not again. Oh no. I think I still should have enough points to win though. Because I got a million the last round, so. $1,000,007. Yep. Got him. Looks sloppy. All right, cool. I gotta go. That was fun. I'll be playing more of this. Probably won't stream it. Although I might do the fucking video I was talking about showing why it's way better to use the right analog stick than it is to use the stupid triggers. Even if they were analog on the Switch, but they're not. Unless you have a GameCube controller, which I fucking don't, but even then, right stick is better. Yeah, what's up with this game? Yo, hurry up, dog.
We're here at the Sepang International Circuit, a Herman Tilke design.
Alright. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully. Tokyo Drift, I have seen that. It's alright. It's not one of the best Fast Furious movies, but it was pretty cool. I think the best one is probably Fast 5. But anyways, peace out. Oh yeah, R.I.P. Paul Walker. Dude was cool as hell. Fucking sucks that that dude crashed the fucking Carrera GT. But anyways, peace out again.